Like look at this. Let me just look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Jayda and welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying out new drugstore makeup. One of the new products I will be trying is from LA Girl Cosmetics. They just recently launched this in Ulta. It is their LA Girl Fanatic palettes, eyeshadow palettes. So we have Get Feverish, Surreal Dream, Wanderlust, and the Nudist. What I like about this is that they put a lot of thought into the packaging, because I have nails, so sometimes opening packages is so hard, but it has this little tab right there. You just push up and boom. I like that. I thought it was so cool. And then you pull it out, and the eyeshadow palette, oh, look at the mirror. So we have a big ass mirror, which I'm so, yes. If you guys know, I've been rocking with LA Girl for a long time, and just seeing how much this brand has grown, I'm just like, hell yeah. And if you guys have been here since my LA Girl days, love ya. So yeah, look at this palette. The mirror is huge. I love it. The colors, you guys already know, I love color shades like this. I'm like, yeah. So we have that one, which is Feverish. We have this one, which is a Surreal Dream. Very pretty colors. Look. The colors are just so beautiful. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Then we have Wanderlust. Mira, mira, mira. I love that. I love that. I think that's so freaking cool that they thought about that. So this is the LA Girl Wanderlust palette. Look. So there's like something in this collection for everybody, which I love, because not everyone loves warm, not everyone loves nude, not everyone loves like a little splash of color. You know, everyone's different. The Nudist, I feel like, is gonna be a hit, and Feverish, I feel like is gonna be a hit, because those are more shades that I see a lot of people gravitate to. So yeah, I cannot wait. This like matches my sweater, you know, matches it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't wait. And I also, where is it at? I also finally got my shade in the Morphe. This is the Morphe 240. You guys know I did do a Morphe foundation review. I'll leave that linked up and down below for you guys if you guys want to check it out. So I think this is my shade. I ordered it online, and then I recently went to Ulta, you know, just to look around. That's like my therapy sometimes when I feel like my kids be testing me sometimes. I go to Ulta and I'm just like looking around, even if it's just like touching the brushes, cosmetics brushes, just getting a few stares, and people are like, well, what the hell is she doing in here? I love it. I'm just like, just looking around. And then I seen that they had the displays for the Morphe foundations, and I was like, so I tested it out, and I think I did a good job ordering this one online, and a few of you guys helped me too. And I do have a FAMBAM who works at Morphe, and she was swatching for me. I love you guys so much. You guys are the real ones. I think this is going to be my mosh. And I will finally be testing out the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brushes. I need to tell you guys, I have a serious issue. If I really like something, especially in its packaging, I will leave it in there forever. I'm getting better at it. I swear I am. I promise. I really am getting better at it. But when this package came, I was just like, let me show you. I'll finally be playing with the Jaclyn Hill brushes. They look so beautiful. I know my friend Marcella is probably like, you go girl, because she came over and she was like, Lex, play with it. And I was like, no. And she's like, oh my god. It was so funny, and I let her touch it. She's like, can I touch them? I'm like, yeah. So she was like, they feel so soft. It was freaking hilarious. Okay, so here is Jaclyn Hill's brushes. Okay, this is so freaking cute. The whole concept of this, like, it's a crown. Beautiful. Like, I love the idea. It's beautiful. Can you guys blame me for not wanting to take it out of the package? Like, come on. I know some of you are gonna be like, rip it apart and play with it. And I know there's some of you gonna be like, I understand. It's so hard, but I'm like, you know what? Today's gonna be we're going all out, okay? So here is the package. Then you pull this out, and then here is her other brushes. I did review her palettes though. I just had a hard time wanting to like play with this, because I was like, But I did play with her eyeshadow palettes. I love them. I really did. So this is the Brush Boss. And this is still at Ulta. I think it's permanent. I think. And I seen it then. I was like, damn. Like, that is so freaking cool when I see YouTubers in Ulta. It's so freaking awesome. Like, there's Jaclyn, there's James, It's My Ray Ray, there's Carly Bible, Shannon XO, Casey Holmes, who else? I know I'm probably missing other ones and I'm so sorry, but those are the ones that I just remember like at the top of my head right now. It's just so cool. Like when I walk in there, I'm just like, holy crap, like you guys are fucking killing it. And that is so cool. Like kudos to you guys. But look at this. This I'm definitely gonna travel with for sure because mira, you open it and then it opens up like this and you get to put all your brushes in there, and that is super convenient. Okay, so I like that, and I like that the glitter is not that glitter that you touch and you just get it everywhere. And having a baby, it is a pain. It is a pain because I feel like I have a lot of glitter, and if I see like any like a little speck of glitter here, I'm like no, you know, I'm just like, oh, because it can get in their eye, it's itchy. No. So I really like when I get items like this and the glitter does not come off, because I'm like, yes yes. So that's so freaking cool, and I'm definitely gonna put the brushes in here. Look at that. So it just opens, lay it down, boom, you're done. Close it, boom, done. So thank you so much, Morphe. Thank you. So all the brushes are in here. All her face and eye brushes are all in there. Girl, I'm gonna put my face right there. Like, okay, so let's get into it. I wanted to show you guys that because these are the brushes that I will be using. So let me zoom you guys in. Enough the cheese man us talking about my issues. I know I'm not alone, you guys. I know I'm not alone. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just weird. Like, I'm freaking weird. Like, I twist the cap so like really hard on a lot of things. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is, but I need to chill, girl, chill. Ears thingy on. Oh, that's so cute. Look. I love it when I'm like happy. Look at that. Look at this brush. Should I show you guys individually, like each one, before I play with them? Would you guys want that? Just to see. You guys want that? Okay. So here is a JH03. And this feels so freaking soft, you guys. And look how little it is. That's so freaking cute. It's like a good size. Oh yeah, look at that. Do you guys see her name on there? So cute. Love it. This one is a JH1. Oh my god. Look how big this one is. Oh my gosh. Look how big and fluffy. Look at that. This one is definitely big for sure. Look at that. That is so pretty. And this one is the JH02, the JH05, JH04, JH07. This one is JH06. The bristles look a little like, what's going on here? JH08, JH10. And I think I have one like this that's pretty similar. And this is like probably one that I already contoured my nose. Now we're down to the eye brushes. Here are the eye brushes. I just dropped one. And look, this is how it looks in the box so far with the eye brushes. So like everything's fitting conveniently so far. So it's just like, hello. JH39, JH31, JH09, JH34. I like that she included a lot of blending brushes for sure. JH30, because you guys know that girl knows how to do a smoky eye. JH32, JH36, JH40, JH41, JH38, JH35, JH37, JH43, JH33. Last but not least, this is JH42. So they all fit conveniently in here, like all the brushes, because that was a ton of brushes and they fit perfectly. So it's like you have your face brushes, you have your eye brushes, and you can even fit a beauty sponge in here. I bet. Let me see. This one's dirty, don't judge. But see, fit one in there, boom. So if you need your sponge, you can throw your sponge in there and you're good to go. You don't want your sponge? There you go. So that is so cute. I'm so glad I'm playing with it. Oh my gosh. I know some of you at home are probably like, girl, like it's not that serious. It's serious. Let me zoom in and then we can get to our eye. So I've recently been loving this Milani concealer. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. This one is in light beige. If you guys have seen my previous video, love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna use this as my eyeshadow base. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill 43 brush. And we're just going to kind of carve out underneath my brow too, so that everything's all nice and crispity, crunchity. So we're gonna be using the Morphe 08, and I'm just going to blend this in. When I seen this one, I was like, ooh, this one's gonna be nice to blend. All right, so let's go into that palette. So here's the colors up close. This is Surreal Dream. I'm probably gonna use another palette too. This one is the Nudist. This one is Get Feverish. And then we have Wanderlust. Wanderlust. They don't have names on the back of the eyeshadow palette, don't have names in here, so it's just kind of point, and this is the color I'm gonna use. So we're gonna go in with this shade right here. Okay, so we're gonna be using the Jaclyn 32 brush. And then I'm just going to place in my crease. Well, hello, pigment. Hello, girl. Okay. And we're just going to lightly diffuse that. Hey, not mad at that. So lightly diffuse it. Let's swatch that color. Oh, that is beautiful. And then the matte. So it has, so these, oh my God, that is beautiful. So now going in with this shade right here with a Jaclyn 40 brush, JH40. And I'm just going to lightly blend that in there. I just wanna like play with all the brushes. And the bristles are like, yeah, like not looking the best. So we're gonna go in with the Jaclyn 33, and I'm just going to pick up more of that shade, blend it more. I'm gonna blend it in my crease just a little bit more. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Like, you see how that one looks a lot better blended than how I just laid that one down? Yeah, the other brush was like more detailed brush. My bad. Try to be a little chingonan. Try to switch it up. Okay, so now we're gonna go in and we're gonna grab this shade right here with the Jaclyn 41 brush. Look how pretty that picked it up. Nice. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay spray. And we are just going to lay that color. Ooh. That is beautiful. Down. I want to go in kind of like with like a nudish kind of brown, but I don't have that in this palette or the other one, so I am gonna have to probably dip into Feverish or Nude. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Nudist. So the Nudist, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, very lightly though, because these pack a punch. Ooh, perfect. That was like the perfect color to go with it. So we're just gonna lightly blend on top. So make sure your brush doesn't go down and get your lid, because then you're gonna get shimmer all over and it's not gonna look cute. So just on top. Yeah, that's a pretty color. Just wanna give like a little like shine. This is a JCat holographic 3D eye topper. This one is in Wink Tink. Okay, so now let's move on to the foundation. I'm still not done with the eyes, so don't worry about that. We will zoom in a minute. So let's go in with our No Problem Pro Primer. I did use this in a previous video. I love it. I like how it kept my foundation on, and it smells really good. Oh, so I'm just gonna rub that in my face. Supposed to blur your imperfections. It's supposed to keep the foundation on longer, and it did do those claims. All right, so since this foundation is a really intense matte, I do want to go in with my NYX Honey Do Me Up. This one right here. I use this for when I want a little bit more of a dewy kind of finish, and that's what I want. So I'm just gonna put it something like that. If you have a foundation that's like too matte, but you really like the foundation, I would recommend the Do It Up. Oh, it's so good. I like it. And it doesn't leave your face sticky or oily or anything. It's good. You wouldn't even know, like, oh, that's gonna make your foundation dewy. You wouldn't even know. All right, so let's go into the Morphe foundation. Again, I did get the shade F 2.40. Let's do like those cool things like they do on Instagram where it's like, what? Like, oh, dropping and stuff, you know, all that cool stuff. So I do want to use the Jaclyn Hill brush, the little, so right here, the little cute stuff. And I'm just gonna buff my face in with the product. And with this, you do have to work fast. Don't take your time. So maybe your brush is like perfect. Oh, that match was good. Look at that. Oh, I'm like pulling the crap out of my earring. All right, I'm not mad at that. I am gonna bring it down to my neck because no one wants to walk around with a mask. I don't know what the heck to say. The brush is really nice. I like how it get really like blended it in, like boom, it's done. So this is like a light layer for sure. I can go in and build it up, but here is just one. Well, it was like 3 lines. Foundation. No foundation. Foundation. No foundation. So it's like not bad, you know, not bad. But the color match is a lot better than how the color match was before. So I'm not mad at it. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm just going to, I like this whole thing. This is cool. Doing it like this. And I'm just going to blend this in. It does cover my redness for sure. So my other cheek and this cheek, I have redness, and it did cover it up. I really want to like the foundation, but there's been better, like for sure. I feel like there's so many other foundations that are like really good. Yeah, there's been better. This one, I'm starting to, I don't think it is my shade now. Now that I look at it, I'm just like, go in and maybe try and fix it with my Infallible L'Oreal Paris foundation in 480. I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild beauty sponge. I've been loving this one, you guys know. Been loving. Okay, that's kind of fixing it. I just look kind of crazy. Like I look freaking crazy. Morphe was like pretty okay, but now I'm like, I guess I'm like not liking it because it's freaking hard to find your foundation match. So I think that's why I'm like not happy right now. I think if I would have found my foundation match like how it was at the beginning where I'm like, oh, I think this matches me perfectly, and I was like happy and stuff, but now like being low-key a hater because I can't find my foundation match, I just want to pass on it completely because it's just, it shouldn't be that complicated, you know? Let me see, let me get this off my hair. I hate when I have foundation in my hair. So now going with my Milani Conceal Imperfect. This one is in light beige 130. And I'm just going to apply this underneath. I love how full coverage this is. It's like high end for a drugstore price. Alrighty, now going in with my Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Contour. I love this one. It's so freaking beautiful on the skin. Okay, so we're gonna use the Jaclyn Hill 10 brush. And I'm just going to dip into here. I've got here. I just gotta flip you. Because it's like a sponge. I think I'm gonna have to flip the sponge. Flip the sponge. If you ever like run out on top, flip the sponge and it's like, you get a couple more uses. You see how there's like a lot right there? So going in with the Jaclyn Hill one, we're gonna use that to buff everything out. I really like this one. Okay, so I need to set my under eye real quick. So I will be going in with my LA Girl Pro Powder. This one is in Banana. You guys know I love this one. Okay, now going in with my Sleek Makeup, the contouring palette in medium, using a Jaclyn Hill 04 brush. I'm just going to pick up this shade right here. I'm gonna use this big baby right here, and I'm just going to just dust everything on my face. I'm so happy. Now let's go into the CoverGirl Full Spectrum CoverGirl Expert Versatile Cheek Palette. And this one is Bronze Flame. We will be using the Morphe 09 brush. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. And you guys already know what I'm gonna do. Look at that. Beautiful. And I'm using a 38 Jaclyn Hill brush. Okay, now going in with Flower Beauty Flower Pots, and we'll use this one for blush. This one is the 06 one. Let's pick up a little bit. Ooh, that was just enough. This is a really pretty brush to use for blush. So now we're gonna finish our under eye. I will be using the LA Girl eyeliner. This one is in Aspen Green. I want to use this shade right here, and we're gonna apply that right underneath. Ooh, that is pretty. So for lips, I will be using the Morphe Sugar Pie. You guys have seen me use this one before. See how creamy that went on? Just butter. Now going in with my Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip, and this one is in Cinnamon Toast. So I'm gonna go in with my Pixie Glow Mist. Okay, so I'm all done with my face. Let me zoom in so you guys can see the finished look. So here's everything up close. So I'm all done. I'm really excited. I really like how the look came out. I haven't played around with green in a while, so me playing around with it, I was like, ooh. You know, and I feel like really nice. The hair, I feel like it looks like really good. So the pigmentation on the LA Girl palettes, they really wowed me, and I haven't played with it too much, but just playing around with what I did, I was really impressed. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm not just saying that because I love LA Girl, but they really are. They're really creamy and buttery. Like look at that color. This is the color that I have in my crease and underneath my eye. Like look how creamy that is. Look how pigmented that is. Like look at that. Like look at this. Let me just look at that. Look at this. Look at that. So it has a matte and a satin finish. So yeah, like look at that. Oh my gosh. So the pigmentation on that was wow. I can't wait to play around with them more. Let me know down below which one I should play with next. I still got to do my Physician Formula eyeshadow palette. I just didn't want to do for the Physician Formula palette back to back because I wanted you guys to have like a little break in between, you know what I mean? But yeah, with the Morphe foundation, this is still not my foundation shade. And you know what? At this point, I'm just like, it's too complicated. There's so many other foundations out there that are not this complicated and kick double times the culo. So as much as I want to love it, I have to say like the hassle, it just is really, it's a huge turn off where I'm just like, no, like I can't. Morphe has so many other amazing products, but this one it just wasn't it. Unfortunately. Also for the Jaclyn Hill brushes, I feel like they were super nice. I did like the big powder brush and this brush right here. I feel like I was just like ooh, I really liked it. The brushes, I do say the brushes are pretty good. I do like Morphe brushes. They are pretty nice. And this right here, I love. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give me a big thumbs up. And subscribe if you guys haven't already to keep up with my videos. My baby's crying even though daddy's in the room. I gotta go. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Besos a todos. I gotta go. Bye.